Hello, friends. I know we've been sheltered in place for quite some time now, a little over 2 months. Many of us with our families, some of us just by ourselves. And during that time, we've wondered, when can we get back to church? When can we worship together? When can we go about and do different things that we're used to doing and getting used to this new normal? Well, you know, friends, we're not alone. In the Bible, there was a family that I'm reminded of that were sheltered in place. They weren't in shelter in place for over 2 months. They were in shelter in place for about 12 months, one solar year. But yet God took care of them and provided for all their needs, for that of the parents and their many children and their spouses and all their animals. They had a lot of animals to feed. You by now guess that I'm talking about Noah and the ark and how God took care of his people during the flood. Well, they didn't stay on that ark. Their shelter in place was for a certain time. And when that time had been completed and the ark was resting in the mountains of Ararat, God opened the doors and they were allowed to come out. And they were allowed to experience a whole new world. And God blessed them. And it's that blessing that I want to share with you today in our Bible time together. It's found in Genesis chapter 9, verses 8 to 11. Then God spoke to Noah and his sons with them, saying, "And as for me, behold, I establish my covenant with you and with your descendants after you, and with every living creature that is with you, the birds, the cattle, and every beast of the earth with you, and all that go out of the ark, every beast into the earth. Thus I establish my covenant with you. Never again shall all flesh be cut off by the waters of the flood. Never again shall there be a flood to destroy the earth." And in verses 12 through 17, we find the sign of that covenant, a beautiful rainbow in the cloud, establishing God's covenant with his people. My friends, I am looking forward to a time when we as a church family will have a blessing of fellowshipping with God and each other, worshiping God, and spending time with one another as a church family someday, hopefully sooner than later. And we're reminded that one day we'll all be able to be a part of a fellowship with Jesus in his heavenly country. So stay true to him, walk with him, and let's pray for one another. God bless you.